Sleeping Dogs follows an undercover cop forced to take down the high ranks of the Sin On Yi in the crime-filled neon-lit streets of Hong Kong. As you progress, your character Wei Shin meets the high and low members of the gang he is supposed to take down, but soon realizes that his biggest target becomes his closest family. Torn between two sides, he must stay loyal to the police force and not blow his cover to those in the gang. The story might seem like any other undercover cop tale, but with rich and funny dialogue, lovable characters, and emotional events that change and affect Wei, the story will keep you at the edge of your seat from start to finish. Unfortunately, the choice to be either cop or crook does not appear, and it makes the story jump around between cop and gang missions, but it isn't really a bad thing. The story makes sure it doesn't jump around too much. The story follows a simple rags to riches, low foot soldier to top dog type of story, similar to the GTA series and etc. With betrayal, lessons of loyalty, and motivation for revenge, the story in Sleeping Dogs is one for the books. The game takes a very similar gameplay style of that of GTA or Saints Row to name a few. Sleeping Dogs is a sandbox with cars, guns, and loads of activities. Dating activities that activate certain unlockables on the minimap, side missions known as favors that let you upgrade your stamina power, and there are also car races. Each mission results in a cop and a triad score. The score you get results in the ranking up of each cop and triad category, helping you get up upgrades for both melee and car and gun combat. Face upgrades also unlock a stamina special meter that makes you more powerful once filled up. Combat is a big part of Sleeping Dogs too. Similar to games such as Batman Arkham City and Assassin's Creed, you lock onto an enemy and wait for him to attack to counter him, or you can go full aggro and swing fists, but that isn't always the best way. Sometimes grappling enemies can unlock environmental kills, like taking an enemy and throwing him in an ice shipper. Gun combat is very fun as well. It is easy to score headshots on guys, and at times you find yourself with a better shooting advantage. You aren't bound to guns though. You can really only keep a pistol on you at all times, and the majority of guns are really only pistols and assault rifles, so sorry to the snipers and RPG gurus out there. The very cool thing about gun combat though is slow motion. It helps you when facing a lot of guys to kill, and it helps in difficult car chases. Sleeping Dogs is a very fun and good game. It's also worth all the money spent on it. With the well-wrote story, crazy map and side missions, and the fun and enjoyable combat, this game will keep you up for nights to come, but once I was done with the story and the side quests, I felt the need to put down the game for good. Sleeping Dogs gets a 4 out of 5.